To anybody that's owned an Xbox, any type of Xbox, you will be very familiar with Halo. It is a Microsoft exclusive. The original was released on the 14th of March 2002. And this is my review of the Halo Combat Evolved on Master Chief Collection. This game runs at 1080p at 60 frames per second, which makes it brilliant to play. Right here you can see Master Chief, aka John 117. He's a Spartan. Some of the abilities from the 361 were carried over from the 360 remaster, such as the ability to press the back button and go between old school and the new graphics, the new remastered, which is a brilliant feature. It also is very helpful for them missions out in the woods where there's too many trees about. If you go back to the old view, a lot of them will be gone. This is a first person shooter. It also has vehicle segments. As you can see here, I'm driving the Warhog. The Warhog is one of those vehicles that you need a little bit of training with. It's not this kind of vehicle, if you're new to the game, that you're going to be able to jump straight into and just take off. In this game there are various types of enemies. The most annoying for me is the Flood, and I believe this is the one thing that lets this game down in my opinion. I find the Flood segments very boring. I find the library level the most annoying level in gaming. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. I can tell you playing this on the Xbox One with the Xbox One controller is brilliant. I believe this game contains 1,000 achievements, where the whole Master Chief Collection contains 5,000, as multiplayer is classed as a separate game. Master Chief has a shield built into his armour, which upon impact or too much shot damage will wear down, so you'll have to take cover, which is quite common in games these days, for it to recharge. But at least we don't get the blood effect over the screen. Master Chief also has an artificial intelligence called Cortana in his neural interface. I went through this game once on normal, but as I've owned the other two copies of the game, I've played this 3 times, and I have completed the first one on heroic with a friend.
Way to go!
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent photographer is somewhere inside that machine.
As I said a minute ago, there is a hell of a lot of backtracking in this game, but I suppose this is to be expected from all those early games. All the weapons in this game are unique to this game. Very science fiction-y kind of weapons that you won't see anywhere else. I do believe this is good value for money, and effectively if you want to just buy Halo 2, which I know a lot of people do, realistically you are buying 4 games for the price of 1. There's a lot of games out there being remastered, and I believe packages like this are good. Now I'm just quickly going to go through the Halo Combat Evolved history, starting off with the original one on the Xbox. This is where it all began. This was the Microsoft exclusive, which I would believe sold Microsoft consoles and got them on the map. Then we had the remastered edition for the Xbox 360. This game was good on its own. Then we have the Halo Master Chief Collection, the one that I'm using this gameplay footage from and I'm playing and reviewing. This is the one you need to get. This will include Halo 1, 2, 3 and 4, which I will do reviews on separately too. This is marvellous. Going back to the controllers, who remembers playing Halo Combat Evolved with this? Nice bulky controller. Then we had the 360 controller for the remaster, which we all thought was probably the best controller going. In my opinion, it was. But since then, we've come a long way, and now we have the Xbox One controller. The Xbox One controller makes playing Halo probably how it should have been played. The sensitivity on the analog sticks makes it easier for the targeting, and also the movement. And now we're going to go back to some gameplay. As I said earlier, this game does feature a range of vehicles, such as this is the Banshee. There is also the Ghost, this is the tank, I can't remember what it's called. But, I mean, the tank is probably my favourite vehicle of all of them. The Warhog, which I went into earlier. This game features online cooperative campaign and 2-player split screen campaign. The online cooperative campaign was not in the original Xbox, so this is a perk, came in on the remaster. Basically, my verdict to this game is, it is a brilliant play. If it's your first time playing it, I recommend that you play it on this. But the thing is, if you played it on the 360, you're not really missing anything. This just feels like the same game ported over. My rating system is out of 5, and I will be giving this game a 4 out of 5. My apologies, Master Chief, but I feel like I've already played you on the 360. This is my opinion, does not reflect the opinion of others. If you disagree with my rating, please leave a comment below suggesting why. If you agree, hit that like button. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is my first review, so feedback would be appreciated. I can take criticism if you have any. Don't forget, guys, if you like don't forget to check out the rest of my channel. If you like the stuff I have on my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.